All right, we're back on Grim Nasty TV. So, yesterday, as I told you, basically what happened is I popped this part of my head. So all of it was hard and staying together until I popped it, and then I started smoldering. Like I saw smoke, steam came out of my mouth. Even this morning when I was in the window, I got up really early this morning. So yesterday, and I wanted to draw this so I can show you because I want to try to create more visuals for some of these stories because it just works better, when you go telling it. But all right, so I was sitting there, and then I turned around, and then Thor's sitting there on the counter, and I turned there, and I'm like, oh, and and so basically to explain is that this veil here is like a 3.5 dimensional veil. So you're coming out of your head, and then for like say for your antenna down below, the ED and all of the size indifference is like a barrier. So the barrier is a spiritual realm that comes out of the average Joe size and goes in and crosses that line. Same for your head. This would be that line too. So you would be coming out, and then when it finally makes it out, that spiritual energy forms a bodysuit on top. So as I'm crossing out of this line, I'm able to see beings better. They can show themselves to you, but a part of my regiment, sometimes they'll stay like invisible. So I have to like work hard to like peer in and then see them. So, all right. So this was yesterday, and a lot of stuff has been happening. Like as the hours have been going by, the 24-hour periods, a lot of exciting things have been happening. So basically, when I turned and I seen him there, and I said, and I immediately started to notice his intentions. I'm starting to notice what people's intentions are. So, and I said, so you're getting ready to. I said, so you're getting ready to light the match, huh? You know what I mean? Because I remember like all the videos, the weekend. I can't feel my face, so he would be like the old man with the divine feminine, the Asian woman or the Chinese woman that's sitting there and watching him, and he throws the match. So he's like the old man that the old man's down the road. So like these songs, that. All right, so yeah. So basically, I'm like, you're getting ready to throw that match, huh? So I start thinking about it, like, oh shit. So after a while, I built up some nerve. Like a few minutes later, one of my favorite songs came on the radio over there. So I just started jamming out to the out the sun hatch, and I just really kind of got into it, and then it just like snaps. And he showed up before that happened, so then I was like, oh shit, oh it is getting ready to happen. So it started doing it more, and I was like, oh shit, this is getting ready to happen for real. Holy shit, I'm gonna be on fire, And then I stopped for a second, wait, hold on, man, that's crazy. But then I said, no, I gotta go back, and I started going back. So every time I felt like I was nervous about it, I would just say, get on up there and do it. I was just doing it. So he was kind of there, and we were just kind of waiting for something to happen. But eventually, it just the day went on. But I thought it was hilarious because I turned around and I was like, oh shit, it's almost that time, huh? And sure enough, it's almost that time. So things are getting really interesting over every 24-hour period. It gets progressively more things are like coming clear. And yeah, I'm really proud to talk about it. So just want to keep on sharing these stories with you. I have another exciting story coming up next on Grim Nasty TV.